Moon, Warren Moon, the new quarterback for the Oilers. Earl Campbell. Chris Dressel is the H-back. He'll be that tight end in motion. Jamie Williams, the other tight end. Steve Bryant and Mike Holston, the speed outside. Moon's first snap in the National Football League. Why not give it to that man, Earl Campbell, and he plows for about 3. The offensive line for the Houston Oilers, and a little push and shove there. Tom Flores, coach of the Raiders, said yesterday, I really like what Houston's doing right here. They're all young, they're big, strong, they're all number 1 or number 2 draft picks. Salem, Munchak, Bruce Matthews has moved to center, Pat Howell, and the player of the year, lineman of the year last year at Nebraska, Dean Steinkühler.
That's a page right out of the Raider book. They have gone after the big lineman forever.
Into the eyes of Moon on 2nd and 7. Moon's first throw. Intercepted from over, goes right into the arms of number 81, Steve Bryant. Oh my! Lester Hayes thought he had 6 points the other way. It went out of Hayes' hands and took a Houston bounce to Bryant.
Dick, early in every game, you'll have big plays, you'll have turnovers, you'll have mistakes. So far, the Oilers have benefited from several of those, and right here, this is a touchdown. Lester Hayes has a touchdown. The ball in and out of his hands, and right into the hands of Bryant. That is a remarkable
28-yard play when it could have been a touchdown the other way for the Raiders. First down at the Houston 48. 46-yard line, and Campbell, Tyler Rose from the University of Texas, the number 1 player picked back in the '78 draft, and going into this year in 6 seasons, Campbell with 8,296 yards. That's 9th best all time. And last year, while the Oilers
Lurley picked it up.
The first turnover of the game at the 32-yard line. Earl Campbell. He's still on his feet. Earl Campbell out of bounds at the 10-yard line. "22 yards for Campbell. All-time average yards per game. Jim Brown, the only man in history to average over 100 yards every time he played, but Campbell is second all-time and considerably ahead of Peyton, Dorsett, Simpson, and all the other great runners. And Campbell showing he still has outside speed. It is a first down at the 10-yard line as Houston threatens with less than 4 minutes left in the first half. A scoreless tie. In fact, pilfered the ball long, heading the other way, but after the whistle.
I think maybe Howie would love to have had that ball, but I don't think he wanted to run 80 yards to the other end zone. And there's Hugh Campbell. Dick, we talked about the short end zones in our NFL brand of football, and this is a chance to watch the Oilers work against that. And of course, if they can get Campbell running the ball, they pull that defense up to pay attention to him. And that gives Moon more room for the passing game.
But now on 2nd and 10, or 2nd and goal from the 10, Campbell goes out, and Hugh Campbell brings in a better pass receiver, Donnie Kraft, number 40. Third-year man from Louisville. The crowd on its feet as the Oilers threaten to get on the board.
Those defensive backs, and even though they were sitting right on top, Van McElroy 26, right on top of Holston, and 51, Bob Nelson there too. You'll see it here. Coming inside, and Moon rolling away from the rush, and he just shot that ball in between those two defenders. That's a great play.
The extra point by Florian Kemp is good. The Houston Oilers.
Love you blue, you know that we do. We'll always be true, 'cause we love you blue. Yes, we